We are at the Kampong Khleang village.
Floating on the waters of Cambodia's great tonal sap lake, Kampong Khleang feels like a world completely untouched by time. Here, entire communities live above the water on towering wooden tilts, built to survive the lake's dramatic rise and falls through the seasons. During the wet season, boats replace cars and the waterways become the village streets. As we glide through the calm canals, you can see fishermen casting their nets and colorful homes reflecting on the muddy waters below. Life here moves slowly, peacefully and deeply connected to nature. Unlike the more touristy floating villages, Kampong Khleang offers a raw and authentic glimpses into daily Cambodian life. Every corner tells a story of resilience, tradition and survival on Southeast Asia's largest freshwater lake. From floating shops and schools to hidden mangrove forests, this village is more than just a destination. It's living culture built on water.
Kampong Khleang. This is where we see all these floating houses. It's also called floating village, and it's known for a lot of smoky fishes.
In Kampong Khleang, the fish tradition doesn't end at the water. Once the boats return with their daily catch, another important process begins: preserving the fish through smoking. Rows of freshly caught fish are cleaned, salted, and carefully placed over hot charcoal fires inside the traditional smoke houses. The rich smoky aroma fills the air as the fish slowly dries and cooks, a method locals have used for generations to keep food fresh for months. Smoked fish is a huge part of Cambodian cuisine and daily life around the tonal sap. It's sold in local markets, transported across the country, and used in many traditional dishes. What's amazing is how every family has their own technique, controlling the heat, the wood, the smoking time to create different flavors and textures. Some fish are smoked lightly, while others are dried for long storage during changing water seasons. From harvesting shrimp and fish on the lake to preparing smoked fish by hand, Kampong Khleang shows the deep connection between the people, the water, and the centuries-old way of life.
So the boat is going to take us to the floating village. It's going to be of 1.5 hours of trip, and the ticket was $22 per head.
Boating through Kampong Khleang is one of the most unforgettable experiences on Cambodia's famous tonal sap lake. Located about 50 kilometers from Siem Reap, this floating and stilt house village offers a rare look into a way of life that has existed for generations. As the boat slowly enters the canals, the first thing you notice is the towering wooden houses rising high above the water on massive stilts. During the rainy season, the lake level rises dramatically, sometimes by several meters, allowing boats to move directly beneath these homes. In the dry season, the same houses stand far above the ground, revealing just how powerful and unpredictable the lake can be. Everywhere you look, life happens on the water. Fishermen repair their nets beside small wooden boats. Children paddle through the canals on tiny canoes. And floating shops deliver food and supplies directly to local families. Here, boats replace cars, roads, and even motorbikes. They are the lifeline of the community. As you continue deeper into the village, you can see how connected the people are to the tonal sap ecosystem. Like the lake is one of the richest freshwater fishing region in the world, supporting millions of people across Cambodia. Fishing shrimp, harvesting fish, drying, and smoked fish productions are all part of daily life here. The journey becomes even more peaceful as the canal opens into the vast lake itself. Endless water stretches to the horizon, while floating homes and fishing boats drift quietly across the surface. The calm atmosphere mixed with the sounds of boat engines, birds and moving water creates a feeling unlike everywhere else. One of the most fascinating part of boating through Kampong Khleang is seeing how the entire village adapts to nature. The rhythm of life here changes completely with the seasons. When the water rises, homes, schools, businesses becomes floating communities and connected by boats. Even the waters recedes, new fishes grounds and muddy pathway appear. But beyond the scenery, truly makes this place special is the resilience and simplicity of the people who call it home. Despite living in one of most challenging environments, the community has built a culture deeply connected to lake for centuries. A boat ride through Kampong Khleang is more than just sightseeing. It's a journey into Cambodia's living heritage, where water shapes every part of life. The water around the Kampong Khleang often looks yellow or brown because of the natural sediment carried through the Tonle Sap Lake and the Mekong River system. During the rainy season, huge amounts of water flow into the lake, bringing mud, clay, sand, and organic material from the forest, farms, and riverbanks upstreams. This sediment mixes into the water, giving it that yellowish brown color. The Tonle Sap is also very shallow lake, so boat movement, fishing activity and changing water level constantly stir up the muddy bottom. Unlike clear tropical oceans, this freshwater ecosystem is naturally rich in nutrients and minerals. Interestingly, this muddy water is actually one of the reasons the lake is so productive for fishing. The nutrient-rich sediment supports plankton and aquatic life, which helps create one of the world's largest freshwater fishing ecosystems. So while the water may not look crystal clear, its color is a sign of lake's powerful natural cycle and the life it supports. Alright guys, enjoy the floating village boat ride through Kampong Khleang. Take in the amazing views and the unique way of life on the Tonle Sap. And I will see you back on the show.
There's so much still to explore. 100 years, then 100 more. If we're rich or poor, I'll be there to hold you. So if you're gonna run, then run with me. If you got a drum, I've got your beat. We'll make our own path through whatever comes. I'll be your rock when the going's tough, because there's no love like our love. Oh, and I know that we'll find days harder than these. Oh, but I swear I'll keep you safe right here with me. So if you
We are back after this boat trip. Amazing.
if you got a drum,
Say hello. Welcome to Cambodia. Hey. Have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.
Hidden within Kampong Khleang is something many visitors never expect to see: crocodile farming.
Alright guys, I'm showing you a crocodile farming in this place.
These powerful reptiles have been raised around the Tonle Sap region for decades, both as a source of income as a part of Cambodia's local trade and tourism industry. Inside these enclosures, dozens of crocodiles can be seen resting silently in the water, waiting with almost no movement before suddenly exploding with speed and power.
Crocodile farming.
Yeah,
How many crocodile?
200.
200 crocodiles.
Saltwater and Siamese crocodiles are commonly found in Cambodia, and some farms breed them for their leather, while others raise them for conservation or tourism purposes. Watching them up close gives you a real sense of how dangerous and
Look at
ancient
this.
these animals truly are.
One of the crocodile has got his face up, mouth open.
The contrast is fascinating. Just outside, you have peaceful floating village and fishermen going about daily life, while only a few meters away are some of nature's most powerful predators. For many families in Kampong Khleang, crocodile farming became an alternative source of income. During difficult fishing seasons, it's a unique part of life here on the Tunnel Sap, where people have learned to adapt to changing waters and make use of every opportunity the lake provides. Whether you agree with crocodile farming or not, seeing these massive reptiles up close is definitely an unforgettable experience and another glimpse into the unique lifestyle of Cambodia's floating villages.
Only skin after that and get out of the bone or the meat and then only skin, yeah. And color, only skin. Again.
Lizard pole undale.
From around no more.
Okay. Oh my God! Look at this. There's so many of them. Ooh, look at that. One of them is coming out from that farm. Look at that. Hello, what is this?
Here in Cambodia, one of the most unique traditional snacks you will find in bamboo sticky rice, locally known as crocodile. This simple but delicious street food is made by filling bamboo tubes with sticky rice, coconut milk, beans, sugar and sometimes sesame seeds before slowly roasting them over charcoal fires. As the bamboo heats up, the ingredients inside cook together, creating a rich smoky aroma that you can smell from a distance. The bamboo itself adds a natural flavor to the rice, making it taste completely different from ordinary sticky rice. Once cooked, the outer bamboo layer is carefully peeled back to reveal the soft, warm rice inside. The texture is chewy, slightly sweet, creamy from coconut milk, and perfectly balanced with the smoky flavor from the fire. Crocodile has been part of Cambodia's culture for generations and is especially popular during road trips, local markets, and traditional festivals. It's affordable, filling, and made almost entirely with natural local ingredients. Watching it being prepared is just as interesting as tasting it. Rows of bamboo slowly
So what was that?
Hey.
Hey, oh! So it is covered on top with the hay.
Yeah.
Thank you. How much would you rate out of 10?
I would rate 8.
He says he rated 8 out of 10. He rates 5 or 6 out of 10. And I rate 8 out of 10 as well. Nice, good.
turning over glowing charcoal while vendors carefully monitor the heat using traditional methods passing down through generations. It may look simple, but bamboo sticky rice is one of those foods that gives you a real taste of Cambodia's traditional flavors and everyday culture. Guys, right here in the heart of Siem Reap stands the beautiful royal residence, one of city's most peaceful and historically important landmarks. Built during the French colonial era, this residence is used by Cambodian royal family whenever the king visits Siem Reap. Surrounded by tall trees, landscaped gardens and quiet streets, the area feels calm and elegant compared to the busy markets and nightlife nearby. One of the most famous sights here is the large colony of giant fruit bats resting in trees around the residence. During the evening, thousands of the bats fill the sky as they fly out across the city. A surprising and unforgettable sight for many visitors. The royal residence is also closely connected to Cambodian culture and Buddhism. Nearby, you will often see locals praying, monks walking through the gardens, and people feeding birds around the shrine areas. While visitors cannot enter the residence itself, the surrounding park and peaceful atmosphere makes it a popular stop for both tourists and locals looking to relax in the center of Siem Reap. It's a place that quietly reflects Cambodia's royal heritage, spiritual traditions, and the slower side of life beyond the ancient temples of Angkor.
Royal residence, it was amazing, good place. Siem Reap Angkor International Airport.
Alright guys, if you have come this far and if you've enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. Till then, take care, God bless you all, bye for now.